So hello and welcome to Mixologist. Now what we're going to do today is we're going to open this box. I've got some new acquisitions. Let's see how bad it is. Now first I need to confirm that it is what I think it is, which is always helpful, especially when you're already paid for the item. So there we go. Yeah, okay, good. Actually the item is quite well packed, that helps. So number one here, and hopefully I'm gonna get a number two. Damn it. Okay. Some bolts in there at the bottom of the, it's always important. Now, so let me show you very quickly what we've got here. We've got a couple of Dellorto DHLA carbs, and as you can probably see, this one's got a bit of a thing here. In fact, let's take it out. Obviously somebody just tried to repair it with epoxy, and well, it's not going to work. It never does. Now I know it might seem crazy to buy carbs in this condition, but now I'm gonna show you a little close-up, and I'm gonna explain why this sort of broken is okay. So look, and especially, yeah, wow, okay, yeah, this might need a bit of assistance, but the shaft moves freely. Yeah, this is a bit crusty, but it'll work. So let me bring the camera a bit closer, and I'll explain why this is more or less okay. So okay, so you can see here where the part has broken off. So it's here, it's got a bit of epoxy. This is a bit minging. Somebody probably tried to repair it, not very well, and you see here, this is where it isn't seating with the throttle, that it needs to sit there kind of properly. Now I know it looks bad, yeah, so all of this is gonna have to be ground away, so that's okay, but there is the right kind of broken and the wrong type of broken. So this to me sounds okay and very repairable. Why? Because you have to bear in mind that in these carbs, this section here and here, the only thing it does is it seals. Obviously it creates a seal with the throttle here, you can see here, and that's the function of this section, plus it holds the carb on the manifold, okay? But basically that's the only purpose this section serves. Now what happens with these carbs when you are in real trouble, let me take this off, when you're in real trouble is when these carbs are broken round here. So every time you see a carb that is broken kind of on this side, or even on this side where the shaft is held, they are total write-offs. I mean, you cannot repair them. Why? Because there are passages that go through all of these areas, and they are an integral part of the body. Like here there is a passage, here there is a passage, the passage comes all the way here and here and here, and this one goes through to the chokes here. Okay, so therefore if you get any sort of cracks or any anything here, it is nearly impossible to weld this properly so that so that you get the passages, so that to maintain the integrity of the passages. Whilst here, the only thing you need to worry about, so obviously we're going to take all this rubbish off. The only thing you need to worry about is the, let's say, the integrity of the piece and making sure it seals well. So that's the task for this particular build.